Okay, we've got a drone video for tract 15 at the Mule Shoe Project. We're looking east. Property's on the right side of the county road. You can see there's actually a power line directly on the property, which is amazing. Loved to see that. Seldom do we have county road frontage and a power line. So that's really nice to see. Again, looking easterly, property on the right, heavily wooded tract. Check out the topo map within the listing page, and you'll see that this is an extremely usable property. Now we're kind of drifting southerly as we look easterly at the property. In an area known for ups and downs. I mean, this is the pure Ozarks and highs and lows and ridges and valleys. This is a property that's essentially all level enough to be usable for a variety of things, including obviously hunting, camping, and building. Checking out property way off to the south there. And as we look southwest, you can actually see the Little Niangua River on the right, and part of the Mule Shoe Conservation Area to the left, middle, and right. Conservation area is a couple thousand acres of public land, which is about half a mile or so southwest of the property, or west, I guess. So you've got your own private acreage with county road frontage with electric, and you're about a minute away from a couple thousand acres of additional land that you can use for generally for hunting and camping, and they've got miles of trails. The Little Niangua River is a beautiful, awesome river for fishing and swimming. It's very clear, so it's great for swimming, canoeing and kayaking and all that good stuff. So beautiful tract. So this tract actually has an old trail or road kind of running lengthwise through most of the property. You'll have to check out the listing page and check out the maps to see how that's situated. There's no driveway coming off of the county road that we could see, but you'd have to, if you were to create some sort of little driveway back in a couple hundred feet, you could link up with that trail on the property, which then takes you all the way to the south side, making this extremely usable. As we look northerly, I think that's the trail right there in the middle, about the middle of the screen. And that's just some kind of old trail that's been in existence for a while. It's not an access easement for anybody else to use to cross over your property. It just happens to be an old trail there. Beautiful timber on this tract. Mostly hardwood. Some big, beautiful red oak and white oak and hickory trees out here. The guys have seen black walnut trees. They've seen pecan trees. Just awesome. We didn't see any signs of recent logging on this property. We've got a ground video as well. I believe it's pretty short, but feel free to check that out. Now we're looking westerly, so property on the left, and we're looking essentially into the sun, so that's why everything kind of looks darker now. Amazing having that county road access and being so close to the conservation area. Just makes this a very, very usable property. Having the power line on site, of course, is a big plus. Even if you don't plan to ever use the power, having it adds a lot of value to your property, and if you ever do sell it, it makes it quite a bit more saleable, having a physical power line crossing over it like that. This is a kind of fairly early spring video, so most of the leaves are out, but some of the trees, like the walnut trees, tend to leaf out a little late. So some of those trees that you're seeing that either have no leaves or just kind of starting, maybe have half their leaves, those might be black walnut trees. Super private out here. I mean, on a wooded tract like this, you get back even 100 feet off the road and you've got privacy. And this particular tract goes back over 1,000 feet from the road. Plus you've got that trail that goes essentially all the way to the south side. So if privacy is what you're after, This might fit the bill. Beautiful property. Not too far out of Lake of the Ozarks, which is amazing. Camden, Missouri, excuse me, is about 20 miles east at the Lake of the Ozarks. And then Springfield, Missouri is only about an hour and a half to the south. So you've kind of got it made location-wise on this one. Conservation area just around the corner. Beautiful mixture of timber. Oh, there we go. Check out the website. If you have any questions on this, please let us know.